you're gonna need a grill, a bag of charcoal, garlic salt, black pepper. I'm sorry.
Are you filming it?
Tongs, yeah. A metallic fork, preferably with 4 spikes on the top. A hat, a pair of slippers, some Halloween candy, and the trash can. Alright. What you need to do is you take a lot of newspaper and crumple it into little cannonballs and throw it at the bottom of the grill, as what Tyler's doing right now. Okay. Hello! As you see now, Tyler just added all the charcoal we have left in the bag. You'd want to add 15 to 20 little cubes of charcoal, and you'd like to place it in the center so that the fire could flame in the center, causing a robust movement in the center. Alright. So after the charcoals are in place, you must light the bottom newspapers, which causes to, oh shit! What should I say? After you put the charcoal inside, you are gonna want to light the newspaper on fire as seen, and you just wait until the charcoal turns to white. Yes, that's the color for cooked charcoal to use. That's my face. Okay. Okay, so while catch that. While the charcoal is getting aflame right now, and while it's cooking, we're gonna show you how to properly season a steak. So when first you get a steak, what you want to do is you want to grab a steak that has a lot of fat in it. Not because it's unhealthy, but because fat in steak, it holds all the flavor. So can you get a close up? As you can you see the lines? Okay, as you can see all these white lines here, right? Which indicate that there's gonna be a lot of fat in there, which indicates that there's gonna be a lot of flavor. But what you don't know about steaks is that if you see a lot of, you know how a marble what? In the marble style? Marble wall. Okay, so as you can see that the fat inside the steak makes kind of like a marble ball-like feature. So this also tells us that not only is there flavor inside the fat, but there's also flavor inside the steak itself. So that's always a good thing. So look for these marble lines inside your steak. And you can get any kind of steak that you want. Right now this is called a chuck steak. So let me open it.
Delicious.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, so make sure your hands are clean, especially whatever hand you're going to use. My right hand's very clean, so I'm going to use that. And what you want to do is, a lot of people, what they do when they season their steaks is they throw the seasoning on the steak. What they do is they throw it on the steak, right? For example, like
what is that you're using?
Oh, I'm using garlic salt. I'm sorry. I'm using garlic salt, which is one of the ingredients I've used in the beginning. What I have here is a garlic salt and pepper, black pepper, preferably black pepper. Not white pepper, black pepper. Okay. So what people do usually is when they put the garlic salt on the steak as so, right? And they throw it on the grill. What they don't know is about 80% of the garlic salt that you put on there initially is gonna come off because of the fact that you're cooking it and it's coming off the grill. So what you want to do is you want to take your fork and you want to poke it. You want to poke. Can you get a close up on this? You want to poke your steak and all the meat that you see. You don't want you could poke the fat, but then again, that's where all the flavor is, so you don't need to poke it. So you can just poke all the red spots and the marble spots too. So you want to poke it so that when I put the garlic salt on it, like so. So I'm gonna put the garlic salt. I'm gonna lay it down. What you want to do is you kind of want to cover it so it looks like a snowflake. That's the best term I can use. Okay. And then you want to use your black pepper, not too much. Just want to add that on like that on each side. And then me poking holes into the meat, it lets the salt and all the seasoning go inside the meat, so that when I cook it, it doesn't come off and it stays inside intact while the meat's cooking. So, and you can't just do that. There's also, you gotta take your 2 fingers and kind of rub it in like so. Just rub it in, kind of in a circular motion. Just kind of put it all inside there, just kind of squish it in, and you see, like so. And then you do it to the other side. I'm gonna finish up the rest of these steaks, and when I come back, I'm gonna throw it on the grill. Okay. Okay, so now I got all the steak seasoned, right, from the bottom and the back. The top and the bottom of the steak are all seasoned on both steaks. So you can take a picture of the grill. Okay, so what you want to wait, like, it depends on how much you want to cook, because right now we have a few more steaks coming, not just this, and we have some shrimp. So what you want to do is you don't want to make all of it white, because then after that it wouldn't have any more charcoal, so it won't be hot anymore. So if you want to do the first steaks, you want to make sure that there's gonna be some black coals or some black charcoal left, so that it'll burn the rest of the steaks that we're gonna cook. And then you just add it onto the center of the charcoal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the question's probably gonna be, how long do I let it sit there? And it depends on what kind of steak you want. Do you want a medium rare, or you want a rare, or do you want, you know, a well done steak? The average for any steak is 2 minutes, so you want to keep it in there for at least 2 minutes long. So we're gonna wait 2 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it over. Stop. Okay, so the thing on fire. So as you see that it's on fire, so that means that the juices are still inside, and only the outside is being cooked. Now I'm gonna flip it now. It's been about 2 minutes. So tell me more. Ooh. That is perfect on the outside. Once you flip it, it's better that you don't flip it over again to recook it. So then we wait another 2 minutes, and then once in a while, what you want to do is you want to put your tongs in between and kind of shake the meat. So you see how the flame just kind of grabs it. So it's been about 2 minutes. It's been on fire. So we're gonna take it off the grill, and we're gonna place it on a plate. And we're gonna let this one sit off because it's been alone on the fire. Okay. Finish. Wait. Oh. You kind of wanna check it. Sorry, just get that. You wanna.
What, Jared?
Film that. Okay. So. Okay, and a lot of people do right when they take the steak off the grill, they initially just start cutting like instantly, okay? And that's bad because the juices don't get settled in the meat yet. So when you cut it, the meat's all gonna spill out of the meat, and then you're gonna be left with dry meat on a plate that's just full of juices, and you don't want that. So you want to let it out for about 5 minutes, and while that's sitting there, we're gonna do the other meat. So you take the other meat, and then you throw it on the grill. That's so. Okay, I'll do it again. So you want to take the meat, and you want to just throw it on the grill, like so.
Yeah.
Fuck! I didn't even get it. So you want to take the meat, the uncooked meat, just straight from the package is where I got it from. You want to take the meat, and then you just throw it on the grill. Again.
sure nothing's hanging down.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that nothing hangs down. And then you leave it for another 2 minutes. So that's I guess that's basically how you cook a steak. You just put the steak on and leave it for about 2 minutes each side. Flip it the next 2 minutes, and then you're basically done. And as you see, the end result is perfect steak. Perfect steak.
It's a perfect steak, man. Look at that.
It's perfect steak. It is perfect steak.
Pause.